Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Today we're still working on the enemy attack, same as last stream, in case you were there. But today we're going to work on the attack detection. So the player doesn't actually always register a hit from the enemy. Just show you real quick. Something like this. Exactly. Doesn't hit, doesn't hit. If I move a bit, maybe it hits. It does. But if I go too close, it's not going to work properly. So, I've read a bit on the interwebs that maybe a sphere cast would be the solution to our problem. So, let's go ahead and try that. And I want to call the sphere cast method through an animation event. Let's see if that is possible. Do we have an animation event helper? I think we do. It's probably somewhere over here. Yeah, enemy animation event helper. Enemy attack. Toggle is attacking. Call as an animation event. Now where do we actually need this bool? Toggle is attacking. Excusez-moi. I guess we don't actually need it. One usage, enemy. Oh, where do we need it? Pool is attacking. Is that for the animation event? I guess. Let's try and remove it. Let's see if we even need this function. So let's see. Removing as in comment it out in case we still need it in the end. Let's just go ahead and call it debug, which says called toggle is attacking. Okay. Now these two are commented out. Doesn't seem like, oh, the enemy hit trigger. Oh, trigger. There it is. Okay. This enemy hit trigger. But maybe let's undo this. In the end, if we get it to work with the sphere cast, we're not going to need the enemy hit trigger helper script, right? So let's see. Let's just create a public void, which is called check for enemy, check for player sphere cast. Hello? You don't want to work with me today, writer? Okay, you do. So we're gonna do, first of all, ray, whoops, is gonna be a new ray, which is just gonna go transform forward. Oh wait, transform the position, and then what from the origin. Oh hey, Ameripan, you got 70% off. Damn. Have you tried it yet? Okay, that's really funny. Have you tried it yet? Ah, sorry. Nah, I'm in refactoring hell. No time to play with assets just yet. Alright, I understand. It's like the same for me. The polling manager I've refactored 3 times. Just because I wasn't feeling how it worked. But now I've just said it's good enough. Maybe in a couple of months, if I get better at coding, then I can refactor again. And you said that you were not a programmer. So are you refactoring with ChatGPT? I'm assuming. Okay. Alright, all chat GPT. I use it more to ask questions. You know, like why isn't this part of the script working for me? Or what could be the possible error? Instead of actually handing it over to the chat GPT or to the AI. I just rather do it myself. What was I doing? Oh, whoops. Physics.spherecast. Used to this workflow. Okay. I just enjoy having control over the stuff I make. Let's define a spherecast radius. So let's create a header. Oops. Header. Collision. Checking. Serialize field. And a float called spherecast radius. And as well, we need to figure out or be able to define how far we shoot that spherecast. Oops. Cast max distance. Where is it? Here. So spherecast radius. And then out hit info and the max distance. Oops. Why isn't it working? Oh. That's what it was. I changed my shortcut earlier today. And it was a mistake. That's why something isn't working, so complete statement. Where was it? Shit, I can't find no more. Damn it. Complete current statement. Is it this one? Nope. Damn it. Should automatically complete like the what do you call it? Like an if statement. God damn it, what is wrong? Okay, so if can attack. It's not working. Shit. Damn shortcuts. Complete command. Oh, it's not this. Well, I'll figure that out another time. Let's just deal with it. Create our own brackets. So if this one, if you got a player, no wait, dot game transform the game object, or can I just do this? Yeah. They have a different Player hit trigger. Yep. debug.log. We hit the player, so player hit. Check for player sphere cast. Now I want to call this as an animation event. I wonder if that even works. So let's check over here. Let this boy recompile. And go ahead and grab our animation, which is this one, animator run forward, bada boom, bada beam. Probably way too fast. So events, run forward, and here we got, whoops. Let's open a preview. Here we got the event called footstep sound. Oh no, wait. We're attacking, not running. So let's check for the attack animation instead of the running, which we don't even need. So let's see. Here we got the attack. We're what do you call it? Enabling the collider. Here we're disabling it again. Now we want to do something different this time. Let's create an event around here and call it, what's it called? Let's just save it. It's called toggle is attacking. And then here we can go click void. Check for what do we call it? Player check player hit trigger sphere cast. Perfect name. And then we're gonna go enemy attack dot. No, I forgot what we called it. Perfect. Check for player sphere cast. Yep. Good. Let's just copy this real quick so we can match every single letter, which is very important when working with animation events. So let's go back to where we were. Where was it? Let's go back from here so we can find it quicker. Over here. So events, let's go to this one again and paste our method name. Now let's see. In theory, save first of all. Just keep one enemy for now. And let's remove, where is it? The ammo. Let's create an empty parent. Ammo boxes and disable it. Relieve ourselves from the clutter and put this enemy closer to ourselves to not walk. Now let's see. Oh, definitely won't work since we haven't set the radius and distance. So, is it even getting called? Let's check that first. So public void, if we even call it, right, before even checking for anything, just say called check for player sphere cast. So it gets called. Are we detecting anything? Recast hit info, out hit info, blah blah blah. Inline out of variable declaration. Okay. Oh, nah. I want to keep it this way. Player hit trigger, pair tag, yada yada. Let's check. I assume that. Oh. Maybe that's the reason. That we're shooting like 2. That is way too far. That's behind the enemy. So let's do 0.5-ish. I think we should be able to change that on runtime. And why did I put a radius of 10? That is ginormous. and a distance of 0.5. Let's see. Do we should be able to layer mask. Okay, and we need layer mask. I think it's not checking for a trigger. So serialized field, let's just create a layer mask so we can fill in the blanks. Spherecast layer. Spherecast layer and query trigger interaction. I think it was that. Where did I use that again? In the bullet, I think. Either way, let's test like this. We should be checking for triggers now. Or not. Oh. Everything. Let's check. Again. Nope. How does this work again to show the raycast? So you need, let me check Google real quick. Or does it work with gizmos on? I don't think there's an option here. Nope, of course not. Else, debug the log. If we didn't hit the player, let's just debug what we hit. If we even hit anything, I'm just trying to figure this out. So we hit info dot transform dot name. If it's even hitting anything at all. Player. Okay, so we're back here. All right. So, oops. We don't need the sphere. First of all, we need to check. Or we need to add an offset upwards. And we shall do that. Where am I? Here am I. Here I am. So from the rate, transform the position plus vector 3 dot up, which is 1 unit. All right. Can we debug? Wait, let me check. Debug with draw ray. Can we do it like this? The ray origin and ray direction, perfect, times spherecast distance, which is also correct, and red. So we can actually see stuff. Whoa. There it is. So gizmos should also be drawing lines, right? Nope. Okay. Why are we not seeing the debug ray? Is it somewhere else? Is it? I think there's a duration thing. Yeah. There it is. So we're shooting from the belly, which is a good height, I think. So we can't avoid it with crouching. We're hitting the player multiple times now. So it's just saying player, which means we're not hitting the trigger. How come though? What is this? Use global? It should be colliding by default though. That's probably stupid. So can we get the tag? Yeah. It's probably gonna be player instead of hit trigger. No. Yeah. Does sphere cast hit triggers? Oh, no. So that what would have been correct, or should have worked. So query trigger interaction should be collide, right? So we did that. Let's try it. The good old recompile. Since hot reload tends to screw things up like that. So let's hope it actually fixed it. Nope. It's just player. Still hitting the player. So if you increase the radius, it's not detecting correctly. But I wanna hit the trigger. Do we need, wait a second. Does this matter? Nope. So get rid of that. Let's try specifying the exact layer, which is probably gonna be its stupid name, but it's weapon call. It's probably still gonna say the same, yeah. So we're debugging player hit or tag. player hit trigger. Did I just change that one or? Make sure they are not set to kinematic. Oh. This is not the right way to go, I think. Because if we stand too close, we're not getting detected anymore. Like here, we're getting detected. Huh. Let's try something out. Let's create a cube. Let's create a script. I want to test spotting my own or enabling a box collider within a frame and disabling it again and checking if we hit the player. Player hit? Whoops. Okay, wait. When did we get player hit? Oh, player hit. Okay. Okay, so if we're inside, it's just saying player. If we're too far, player hit. Okay. Okay. How should we interpret that? Can we do any more? Do we have any more parameters? No. Origin, direction, distance, layer mask, query, whatever. Trigger interaction. Whether it should hit triggers. So collide, so yes, please do. I don't know if a sphere cast actually just spawns at 0 or the given distance you put in, or it actually sweeps, you know, from the origin towards the distance. I want to sweep test. Alright, let's go back to the testing thing I said. Let's just create a script inside the scripts folder. Test custom box cast. Let's just call it that, so we know what we want to do with it. Yeah, keep compiling. Come on. All right, so test custom box cast. So let's just say void on enable. We do what? I'm thinking how to do this even. Can we do a void on trigger enter? And a void on enable. Then we gotta go ahead and grab a collider. We don't actually need to create a field for that. I mean a serialized field. Because we're assigning it directly. I mean, it's the same game object, so why not? And on enable, we're gonna say collider.enabled equals true. Then on trigger enter. If other.compare tag is player hit trigger. Shortcut still isn't working. Debug.log hit player trigger. Hit player hit trigger. Else debug.log didn't hit player. What if that works? So this is a trigger. I'm gonna keep the mesh render for now so we can just see it. And let's see. If you walk in, it's probably just gonna trigger. Right? But my question, whoops, is if we're inside and we disable it, clear it, are we gonna register some? Yeah, we are. Okay. So then collider dot no. What we do is God. Okay, different test. Does it work if we just enable and disable the collider itself? Right? So off, on, boom, boom, boom. That works. So then what we could do by default it should be off, right? So void start the collider dot enabled is false. Then we do a public void box collider cast. Let's call it that. Shortcut still doesn't work. And we do collider enabled is true. And it should do this. If we hit the player, then we do player health dot instance dot decrease health by amount. How do we define the amount? By getting the enemy attack. Oh, this is starting to go south, in my opinion. Way too much dependencies all of a sudden. This is okay since it's static. Player exists only once, so it can stay static. But the player attack is not. I mean, on theory, we could do the where is it? This functionality inside the enemy attack script. So let's just try it out over here. And if it works to my liking, let's put it inside the enemy attack script, right? So we don't actually need it now since we're just prototyping. Calm down. Let's do 15. Game object. Right, so we decrease health. Oh no, not public void. Disable collider. And collider enable is false. So after we hit the player, we go disable the collider. And if we don't hit him, we also disable it, right? Like so. So it's disabled. Guess it doesn't work. Shit. Hmm. Hmm. Maybe we could use physics.overlap sphere. Let's copy this, paste, and comment it out, and then rewrite this. Right? Called. Just do like this. So physics.overlap sphere from transform the position towards, or no, wait, from there and then plus plus 0 and 0 and sphere distance, and then the radius. So let's just do 1. Okay. Can we do that? And then for each, I don't know if this is expensive. Not really sure if this is the best approach, but if the collider.compare tag is player hit trigger, oops, we do player. Let's just go ahead and damage. Oops. Right. So do this. Don't need this. Yeah. Maybe now we're just too close. Oh wait, we have an error. But where? Huh? Okay. When did that happen? Okay, so we're still attacking. Let's see if we can just change it on the fly. We're not looking for the player, we're looking for the enemy, and we want to set the attack distance like a bit farther, maybe. Too far. Okay. Whoa! Alright, we're getting pushed really far. But I think we can get rid of the test custom box cast. We are getting closer to the... What do you call it? To my goal. Right. So for some... Oh wait. Probably because... That's my position. Let's do Shurika's radius over here. So if you have a sphere of radius 1, that should be good. But the distance is like 0.0 something. Let's try 0. What will make sense? Like around here, I'd say. Whoops. So let's do 0 0.0. 0 0.0. What kind of number is that? 0 0.05? How are we getting pushed so far? Okay, so the radius definitely too big. How about 0 0.1? And then add distance. Okay, 0.5. Zero 0.1. Okay. I want to somehow be able to visualize the sphere. Let's ask good old Chat GPT. Boom, copy, paste. Visualize the sphere for debugging. Oh. Wait. Overlap sphere. Gizmos. Oh. Can we change these? Whoops. They should be the exact same thing, right? Yeah. And then we need the... Are we gonna see it from the beginning? Let's check. Okay. So I need to implement it differently. Okay, so let's do On draw gizmos. Do it like so. Is that gonna work? Oi. There it is. Oh. We have the same problem again. I didn't put an offset to the height. So let's go 0.25, point, minus 0.85. And first of all, we need the +1 over here. Boom. Maybe a bit bigger. Why are we flying so far? .45. Let's check this size. Like less of a distance offset. So more like 0.6. So 0.45 and 0.6. Oops. Minus, of course. Now let's see what happens if he chases us. Maybe navigation is just clear. Okay. Just a tiny bit, so 0.65. Let's leave it at that for now. On draw gizmos. Okay. That's good to know. Writing it down. Gizmo. Copy, paste. To visualize. Okay. We could do the same if we do a sphere cast, right? So sphere casts don't work because they don't detect collisions if they get instantiated or spawned inside of a trigger roll already. That's why it didn't work. So we don't need this. And I think we don't need this. Nope. And we don't need this, to be honest. So let's just test it out by commenting this out. Alright, so we're not doing anything. And let's see if we still get hit. And we do. Perfect. So, meaning unneeded goodbye. Okay. And hit collider helper. That we need. Here we're gonna have to go to this guy. Wait, what? Okay. Recompile. So now it's missing. Remove. Can we do this? Nope. So let's go to the prefabs enemy, default enemy. Get this and remove this. Need to clear this error in order to override or apply overrides. Boom. Boom. Alright. Now, what overrides do we still have? Canvas. Oh, yeah. Change. Yeah. Is every enemy gonna draw just here? I guess so. So let's go back to is chasing player and apply this actually. Let's just see how well it works in action. Let's actually change the shoot speed. Fire rate, I mean shoot speed. So, meat runner. 15. Like so. Oh. Doesn't really look like it's working correctly. Shit. But why? Goodbye. Stop chasing. Come. How come we're getting pushed so far back? Decrease health. Amount to decrease. Push origin. Push origin. What do we even mean by that? Current health. Player death. Push origin. Push direction. I think we need to normalize this for it to be a direction. And on death push force. This is an old code. You can notice. How did it become so strong all of a sudden? Okay. Fun fact. We need this. Is attacking. So This is an animation event. It gets called then and then. How come it still gets played? Right. Toggle is attacking. So we still need that. Okay. So let's fix that. Because for some reason... Hello? Ah, crashed again. For some reason, the animation is still playing in the background and is still firing the event, even though you can't visually see it playing. So just do a quick fix. But if you get hit, go over here. Head hit, okay. Right, so attack one-handed. Run it like so. So go again to events. I know somewhere here. Let's go. Toggle is attacking. Right? Oops. Boom. And toggle is attacking again. Oops. Add the event first. And then save. Toggle is attacking. And here. Check for sphere cast. We call that. And if, and only if, this is called by animation event, if it is attacking. Oops. Oops. Let's see how, if that fixes it. Okay. It's not actually toggling. But where? See that typo? A sphere cast radius. Is attacking, is attacking, is attacking. Oh, cool, is attacking. Why do we need this? Don't ask me. Called toggle is attacking. Oh. Idiota. Stupido. Alright, we should be able to see now that it's obviously working. Try the good old recompile trick. What does you want? Okay, let's see. Again. Even all these small problems, eh? Why is it getting called thrice? Getting called here, getting called here. 3 times getting called? But why? Just getting called 1. Toggle is attacking. Oh. Okay, well that changed. Okay, my mistake. I mistakenly changed this to also just toggle it. That's why it's getting toggled 3 times. Now it should be toggling correctly. Yeah, as you can see. Okay. Oh. Wrong name. No biggie. Recompile. Okay. So now, next problem we got. Where the hell's our debug sphere? Oh, 0? Eh? Why did it go to 0? Okay, 0.5 seems good. Apply. Oh wait, like so, and apply. Let's try this again. We're getting hit multiple times, we can't walk through. That's pretty good. Okay. Now also, I think we could else and then just break out of the loop, since we don't need to iterate more as soon as we find it, right? As you can see, it works perfectly fine. Oh well. Boom. We still get pushed too far. Well, not enough, obviously. Oh, 6. And also, let's just add more damage. Let's just go grab the enemy type holder and get the damage amount. Do we not have damage amount? Ah, there it is. Good. That's also a really weird thing. Oh. Okay. Found the new bug. Yippee! Transform the position. Does that make it? No, it's not correct. Oh. So. Overlap sphere. Plus blah blah blah. Transform dot position dot z plus spherecast max distance, right? That should be the correct way. Or not. The fuck? Okay, bye. Not plus. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, that's still not really correct. Radius. What is radius? How about we just do it like this? New vector 3. X is just going to be transformed to position dot x. Y is going to be 1. And Z. Transform the. Is that going to work? Nope. Transform the position dot z times. No idea if it's gonna work. It looks so weird. That's definitely not right. What? Okay. Forward direction. That works. Wait, what? No radius. Ah, that was a problem. How about this? I don't understand. The other weird thing is, why is the forward of the enemy minus? Wait, it was the wrong way around? Huh. What happens if we just do transform that forward? Oh, we're in a global. Oh, it's really weird. Oh, I think I'm really tired. Not thinking straight. Okay, now we're just standing there. What? Transform the forward. Trick has radius. Why are we just standing still? How about we do transform that position? Okay, that works. Plus, transform that forward. How does this look? This also looks good. Plus, new vector 3, 0, 1, 0. This also looks good. Doesn't this work? Like, didn't I have it like this before? We plus this. And the max distance. Right? Of course not. Is it local position? Nope. Definitely not. Okay, so this is how it looked the best until now, right? But if we do it like max distance over here, we're going backwards again. Okay, now it seems to be working. At least staying at the right position. Oh, never mind. I've been lurking the whole time as I refactor like a man, but what are you working on at the moment? I'm trying to work on a better collision detection, as in the enemy hitting the player. And I'm debugging the sphere to visualize the detection, right? But it's really janky. Like, I'm not good with vectors, as I've noticed. Like, for now this works, right? Boom, dead. But I want to be able to fine-tune it. Like, add an offset. But somehow it's not working. Though I want to actually time it with the animation, you know? You know what I mean? And not sticking a collider outside of the enemy. Well, it would probably trigger as soon as you walk inside it, instead of waiting for the animation to play. Let me just do this. Serialize field, vector 3, oops, 3, sphere, cast offset. And then we're just gonna go plus this, sphere cast offset. Now this is surely to work, right? That way, whenever he's pointing, and just turn the trigger on at the right point in the animation. Yeah. I tried something similar a while ago, but it didn't feel like it was working properly, right? The detection didn't really happen well. Let's see if this works. So an offset in the Y of 1. And let's just exaggerate a bit and see how this looks. Nope. I wonder why. Plus new vector 3, 0, 1, 0. Same here. And let's just change the radius a bit tinier. Hey! Working. Just not exactly how I want. How's your refactoring going or coming along? Coming along surprisingly well. Nice. It's good to hear. What are you refactoring? Similar to you, I'm just trying to get offsets and rotations. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Let's see. So here, this works, right? This. But here, this does not work. Or that it. What? Why didn't it work before? Okay, now this maybe works. Let's see. Okay. Transform position, streetcast max distance. Plus. Okay. Gizmo, blah, blah, blah. Why don't you want to work? Ah. Has a trigger collider in their special spot, and the player has an object that needs to slot into that special spot at the right angle and position, but the NPC has 6 different. I mean, it definitely sounds complex. Trying to slot in stuff that way, I don't know. Yeah. Ouch. My lip is freaking torn. It's also got work in. It also works in VR, you mean? It's also got to. Oh, I read incorrectly. Sorry. I think my eyes are tired. I haven't tried any. I only tried the template scene from Unity with VR. I do want to make one someday, a VR game. There'll be lots of fun. But I don't know what kind of game yet. A multiplayer template. As in with like online multiplayer? Template looks dope. Promotional trailer. Okay. I mean, I can YouTube it. Try to. Oops. Can't find it. So the freaking, where is it? Attack code, is what it's called. Even though the animation's not playing. Can find a trailer for it. Number of channels that are covered. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. I thought, like, doesn't it? I thought it would cost money. Or you have to pay a certain plan for Unity to be able to make multiplayer. Or is it that different for that template? 3, okay. Okay. Generally? Not really, right? But just VR. Specifically to VR, okay. Why not make all of it free? Found a new cool bug. Body hit. What is this? Body hit trigger. Hit trigger. Back to lurking. It's close to conditioning. Well, good luck to you with your refactoring and the slot inserting special place. All right. I think the problem is this is the wrong trigger. Upper layer, head tilt. We don't need this no more. Just go ahead and wait. Any state head hit. How do we reset this? I don't want it to keep playing the animation. How come then? Can we like somehow affect it? Animal health? Animation? Animation, but nope. Okay, animator dot stop. Are there arguments? I mean, pet overrides. Trying to figure this out. Animation reset. Animation when playing. When triggering other animation. Why are we still getting hit then? Sure. Okay, so on enemy health, let's try to go ahead and enemy animation dot. Where is it? Here, enemy animation. Hit set trigger, set trigger. So public void reset attack trigger. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it's just there's only one way to find out, huh? Set trigger. Oh wait, reset trigger attack trigger. So we do that enemy health. As soon as we receive damage, just reset the trigger. Enemy animation. Reset the attack trigger. Nope. Interruption. Nope. Mm-hmm. Let's go to animation clip. What's animation state? Animation state. Nope. How's there no reset? Stop. Restart. Play. Stop is obsolete. What if we click? I mean click. Instead of setting a trigger, let's just say play. So animator dot play. State name. These strings. Dangerous. State name. I think this is it. Date. So I guess it has something to do with the blending of the animations. So it doesn't look too weird like when we hit them when they're running, right? Shoot, keep running. Of course it's a bad animation and stuff, but the functionality works. Play idle animation, I guess. Maybe we can go that route. So animator dot play, and it's called idle. This, which is freaking weird to do it like this. But it works. Great. I'm way too tired now. So, I'm gonna say goodbye. Thanks for sticking around and lurking. And I wish you a good day, good evening, good night, wherever you are. And good work on your stuff. Bye-bye.